Hi everyone, it's Andrea Gorey. I just wanted to take a few minutes to kind of fill you in on my background and how I got started with my health and fitness journey with Beachbody. So I started Beachbody back in August of 2015, so a little bit, just about a year ago almost. And when I started, I was 8 months after having my son. Um, I had gained 50 pounds in my pregnancy, and I was still wearing my maternity jeans 8 months after having my baby. I was completely overwhelmed as a new mom. I was exhausted all the time. I was making really bad food choices, grabbing whatever was convenient, and I picked up some really bad habits in my pregnancy. I was, eating a lot of unhealthy food, and I craved, of course, a lot of junk food, and there was a whole week where I ate nothing but cheese sticks. Of course, I didn't crave anything healthy during my entire pregnancy. So those habits kind of carried over after I had my son, and I'd frequently call my husband after he got off of work and asked him to pick up food on the way home because I didn't want to make anything. And I love being a mom, don't get me wrong. I love my son and I just love being a mommy. But I wasn't taking the time that I needed for myself. So I was getting very stressed out. And like I said, I was just exhausted all the time. So that's when my coach stepped in and she had asked me to join her 14-day health and fitness challenge. Um, Now, I had turned her down several times. She had asked me to join a clean eating group, and another time she had asked me to join one of her fitness challenges, and I just kept turning her down. I didn't think it was for me, and I was, just not ready, and I, didn't know how I could fit in time for myself along with taking care of my son and my husband and everything else that needed to be done around the house. So basically, I finally gave in and I joined her 14-day group, which helped me learn the principles of clean eating. And I finally realized that it is okay for me as a mom to make time for myself and to give myself 30 minutes a day to start exercising. And I felt so much better. I started gaining more energy. I was less stressed, and the pounds started falling off. So, in those 2 weeks, I lost 2 pounds, and I love the accountability and the support of the group so much that I decided I was going to go all in and I was going to pay it forward and join as a Beachbody coach. I was nowhere near the goal weight I want it to be, but I knew that if I signed up as a coach to um, help others, it would help me keep myself accountable. Um, and that's really the biggest thing that I needed was the accountability and um, having somebody hold me accountable for my workouts and um, you know reaching my goals basically. So I started with the 21 day fix, and I just love the 21 day fix so much. I in the past have tried the apps that you have to count all your calories and track your foods, and I got bored with it. I hated it. I hated having to, count every single thing that was going into my mouth. Um, so with the container system, it's just so much easier. Fill up your containers and you eat it. Simple as that. And I just love that. I am a home care nurse, so my job is on the road. I work 2 days a week, and just to be able to fill up the containers and pack them with me and to go out or to go out with my son um, is just great for me. And the recipes are really easy to follow, and the meal plan is simple, so I really like that. And nutrition is the one thing that most people struggle with when they start a new weight loss program. So there's the container system. And the other thing that I loved were my shakes. I tried a bunch of different shakes in the past and I hated them. And nothing compared to my Shakeology, which, you know, is also easy and convenient to take on the road, and it tastes great, and it curbs my sweet tooth, which is really, really awful. If you know me, it's really bad. So that helps with that a lot. And and the workouts I just loved. They're 30 minutes a day, and they're really fun. There's a variety of workouts, so you don't get bored with them. So, long story short, in the 21 days that I did my fix, I lost 10 pounds. I lost 9 inches, and that was in 3 weeks. I couldn't believe it. I was just completely amazed. I was a lot closer to reaching my goal, and I continued. And the 21-day fix continues to be one of my favorite programs. Like I said, I love the meal plan so much that I actually still follow the meal plan for that. And it can be tailored, you know, to your ability levels. So if you're a more beginner, there's a modifier. If you are more advanced and you're kind of looking to switch things up, you can increase your weights, you can do more reps, you can kind of make it your own. So I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm so glad that you're joining us on this journey. And we want lots of participation, so you can be sure that you'll be seeing my workout pictures, and my fellow coaches. I'm sure they'll be posting their workout pictures. We'll be posting tips and meal plans and recipes, and this group is for you, so you can you know, make it your own, and we love to see your posts. So we encourage a lot of participation, and let's get started.